Hello and welcome everyone, Salima here. This is part 3 of our ongoing series for a brave heart. And what we've experienced already so far is an open heart, and then a kriya and meditation to work with loneliness and restlessness. This is the final chapter in this series, and it is for emotional and mental balance. Most of the exercises are done standing, so you'll have a little variety now in what Kundalini Yoga has to offer. I'm really excited to be here with you and also with Shaliza to experience this kriya. So let's get into it. Sitting up tall and straight. Take a few moments to relax into your body, to relax into this moment, to take stock of where our balance is and where it isn't, to think about our spiritual progression in all the places that we can learn and grow. Call it all into you now. All the resources available, bring them in now. Press your palms together at the center of your chest. Make a connection to your own divine experience, to your own higher knowingness, inner knowingness. We begin by tuning in with a mantra, Ong Namo Gurudev Namo. I bow to the teacher within. I call on my highest consciousness. Sit up tall and straight. Inhale for 4 and exhale for 4. Inhale for 4, exhale for 4. Inhale, let's tune in. Om Namo Gurudev Namo Om Namo Gurudev Namo Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale very deeply. Squeeze all the muscles of your body. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze your face, your feet, and everything in between. Let's do a reset on the nervous system. And release. Beautiful. Relax your hands all the way down. So coming onto your hands and knees, press your hands into the mat. Knees are hip width apart and your toes are relaxed at the back. From here, inhale, look up to the ceiling, drop the belly low. And as you exhale, round the spine, look towards the knees. Inhaling as you look up, exhaling as you round. Last few repetitions here. Good. Take a deep inhale, come to center, and exhale. From here, a little bit more power into the navel center, extending opposite arm and opposite leg. So from here, reset your hands, reset your knees, and from here, extend the right arm forward and the left leg back. Good. Hold here, take a deep inhale, and exhale, lower everything down. And switch. And switch. 3 more rounds. And relax back to tabletop position. From here, turn your toes over and lift your knees up. We're coming right into downward facing dog. Good. Stay here. Breathe deeply. Feel the stretch along the back of your spine. And press into your hands and your feet equally. This is known as a resting position, believe it or not. So find a way for this to feel comfortable. A little bit more of a stretch. Keep your toes down on the ground. Lift one heel at a time. Last 2. And last 1. Inhale very deeply. And exhale completely. From here, step your feet towards your hands or hands towards the feet, whatever feels more comfortable for you. And slowly make your way all the way up to standing. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So moving into the first part of the kriya now, standing in a comfortable position on your mat. Feet can be together or slightly apart. We're coming into a back bend and we're holding here. So make sure that you're comfortable. From here, bring the palms of your hands down, facing down, and hook the thumbs over each other. From here, extend your arms all the way forward. And then inhale the arms all the way up. And then reach up, lean back. Close your eyes. Just come comfortably back into the position. Close your eyes and breathe. Working on emotional and mental balance. Breathing deeply. This exercise is called the miracle bend. And it doesn't just bend your body, it bends any negativity that has accumulated within you. Your navel point is adjusted, and this brings emotionality into neutrality. So you can come into calmness with just this particular movement. Focus on the breath, inhaling for 4 and exhaling for 4. We'll soon start to make our transition. We're coming from this standing position, this backward arch of the spine, into a forward fold. So holding steady and keeping your eyes and your mind ahead of what's to come. From here now, very slowly and very gracefully, start to come forward, and keeping your thumbs locked to each other, come all the way forward into a deep forward fold. And relax. Relax into the position. If your hands are touching the ground, that's great. If they're touching your body, that's fine too. If you find that you can go halfway, that's fine too. Make any modification that will help this feel easy and relaxed for your body. Okay, you're doing great. Come back to that 4 count breath. And we're just about wrapping up this second part of today's kriya. So now very slowly, very gracefully, come all the way up to standing. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. From here, step your feet wide apart so you have more than shoulder width apart. And then bend your forearms so that your palms and your forearms are parallel to the ground. From here, begin hip rotations. So either direction is fine, whether you go right or left. Hip rotations. That's it. Close your eyes now and feel into the movement. This particular exercise works on the lower part of the hips and the spine. This movement raises the spirit, and it can remove any kind of victim mentality. Inhale very deeply, come to center. And exhale. We're moving into the final part of today's practice. And from here, standing with your legs hip width apart, more than hip width apart, extend your arms all the way out to the sides and palms are facing down. Start to turn your arms in circles, make big circles. And as you do that, bending a little bit forward, and then coming back to center and leaning backwards a little bit. Good, go at your own pace. Arms are circling as you move forward, bending forward from the waist. And arms are circling as you bend backwards. Good. Close your eyes. Maybe keep them a little bit open in case you lose your balance. Go at your own pace. Good. So leaning back slightly and then leaning forward slightly as you continue to move your arms. This practice is for stamina, for clear thinking, and it helps to alleviate the early onset of menopause. Beautiful. Take a deep inhale, come to center. Exhale, relax your arms down, and take a moment. From here, bring yourself all the way down onto your mat. We're beginning the meditation now. If you'd like to take a pause and relax, you can do that. Set your timer for 3 minutes and then come on back and join us. Preparing now for the meditation for mental control. Here, bring the left arm up so that it is parallel to the ground in front of the chest with the palm facing down. Take your right arm now, forearm, and place it on top of the left. Beautiful. That's it. That's all. Holding steady here. Inhale very deeply. Exhale completely with your eyes closed. Meditation for mental control. As you hold your arms up, you start to balance your aura, balancing the circulatory system around your body, electromagnetic frequency. And here, as you hold yourself steady, you also steady the mind. So this combination of the kriya for emotional mental balance and this one, meditation for mental control, gives you all the power you need to lead by example, to have an impact where you go, because your words are registered, your actions are clear, and your thinking decisive. Remember your breath. Keep your arms in place and just mentally check in with your shoulders. Are you gripping? Are you clenching your jaw? Just see if you can reset yourself and hold for the last minute of today's practice. Take a deep inhale, hold steady here. Inhaling deeply, squeeze root lock, squeeze anus, sex organs, navel center, squeeze the lock, send the energy upwards. Exhale, release, keep the hands in place. Inhale very deeply, squeeze the lock. Hold, hold, hold. Keep the hands in place, release the lock. And one last time, inhale very deeply. Hold steady. And release. Relax your arms down, release the lock, sit for a moment. Press your palms together at the center of your chest. We close now with the long Sat short Nam, closing off our practice. Inhale very deeply. Sat Nam. Bringing your forehead and your palms to the ground, closing off the energy of today's practice. Thank you so much for joining in with us today. The third of our series on having a brave heart. Satnam, my name is Salima, yoga therapist. And if you'd like to get in touch, please email me at love.yogavision@gmail.com. I love receiving your emails. I see all of them personally. And you can also tune into our website, yogavision.com, for information about Kundalini Yoga Teacher Training, meditation training, and numerology consults with me. Lots of love to you. See you next time.